Ziebell, we're at Li-ve in Hobart. Tell us a little bit about what we're doing here, bud.
Yeah, so Li-ve in Hobart does an outstanding job working with disabled people in and around Hobart. So today we're here giving their facilities a bit of a spruik up, if that's the right word, and just giving a bit of a paint job. So there's obviously plenty of hands here to help, and myself and Bailey Scott are down here in our community camp in Hobart to lend a hand, test our painting skills.
Now, Nick Larkey was supposed to come, but he got a bit of a knock yesterday in the pracky match. So you were a bit worried that you might have to paint something a bit creative today, whereas he would have normally done it because that's his go.
Well, it's probably more in his element than mine, to be honest, this sort of environment, but we're more than happy to help out. I think Larks could have done a pretty nice job on one of these walls. It looks like a nice bit of artwork in the zone behind us here. It looks a bit like Larks' work, so he would have been a bit flat. He's sitting at home now probably watching this, and probably flat he's not here doing it.
You see the faces of the people here really gave him a lift when you and Bailey Scott walked in?
No, it's great. I mean, this whole community camp is an opportunity for us as a team to get into the community, and Hobart, Tasmania is an area that we obviously have a lot to do with. Spend a fair bit of time here throughout the year, and to come to facilities like this with people who really enjoy the company of elite sports people, it's great to see that we can put some smiles on faces and some kids at schools and stuff like that. So it's a really good initiative by the AFL to put the community camps out in locations that probably don't get to see footballers too often, and we're awesomely happy to enjoy it as well.
On football matters, obviously off the back of yesterday's game and an injury to Robbie Tarrant and a couple of other blokes, but you're confident you'll get Robbie back for round one?
Yeah, I spoke to Robbie pretty much straight after he hurt his shoulder, and it's tight, but I think we'll get him back before round one, and I know what type of person he is, especially with injuries. He's very determined, so if the surgeon says a certain time frame, I can guarantee it'll be shorter than that, just the way he goes about it, so I'll have no doubt to be back before round one.
And with that, obviously pretty important for our defensive stocks to get Robbie back, because we have been hit there a little bit, I suppose, with Scott Thompson suspended as well for round one.
Yeah, a little bit light on down back, but I think with that brings some opportunity as well for some guys. I mean, Benny Mackay hasn't missed a session all pre-season, and he's done a really good job down there, so potentially an opportunity for him. And the other guys, obviously, with Robbie going down, Scotty Thompson out, and Majak as well, there is some opportunity for guys to be able to step up and maybe grab a spot there in that round one team. But there's still plenty of time to go between now and then. I think there's 6 weeks till round one, and we're looking forward to getting into the JLT and seeing what we can do there, and moving forward with that, and seeing how all our new guys gel together in the first hit outs against quality opposition, and we'll see how we go from there.
And you'll still be there round JLT 1?
Hopefully round 1 and JLT 1 and JLT 2. Yeah, I'll be there, mate. So I'm tracking really well. I could probably play now. If there was a game this weekend, I'd be playing. But seeing as though we've got a bit of time up our sleeve, we thought why not use it with a bit more volume work and get the base going a bit more, and I'll be cherry ripe for round 1.
What do you like in defence?
I prefer forward, I'll say that.
Thanks, mate.
Easy.